tonight. First one was Battlefield 1, but there were so many issues going on technically that we couldn't continue it. And then we did another Battlefield 1 stream after closing that one, just to see if closing and starting again would help that out. And it did. We got a match, but we lost, and I pretty much vented, and then Cheyenne, who I was doing Battlefield 1 for, couldn't join anymore. He's having a blackout on his where he lives, so we're gonna do Mass Effect. I pretty much just vented about work in that second stream, so you guys get to be spared my complaining, unless people decide to come in and ask how I am. But before I continue this stream, we're gonna see where we are in the game, and then I'm gonna probably go pee, because you know I've been drinking a lot of fluids. All right, be right back. If you're here after the stream's up, you know, check the links, like the stream, comment while you're here, and get started working on something. I'll be your background noise tonight. Sorry for that, but judging by how tonight's gone, this is going to be a stream for those of you who show up after the stream's up, so hopefully you stuck around for that. Let's see what Kelly's got to say.
I saw the reports on Horizon.
She'll tell us
what you did was amazing.
A bit of a fill-in.
The report mentioned that Kate Nolenko was there. How did that
so I can
go?
remember. She basically gives a recap, basically.
There's not much to say. The past is the past.
I understand.
It went
Anyway,
terribly. Basically,
how
Kate
may I
Nolenko
help,
was a dick to
Commander?
us the whole time.
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
Let's see here. None of that
I
matters.
better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
None of that matters. Okay. We're off. Let's see what... Oh, yep, we're going to help Saeed. Alright, I'm not going to do the Firewalker missions. Soraya. Before we go there, let's check out these tiny planets first, and we'll scan them. Because they can be pretty rich in elements and quick to scan, and we need these elements to craft things for later in the game before we end up on like a time limit kind of thing. Yeah, the only thing we're kind of short on is a little bit of platinum and element 0. Damn, I should meant to not do that one. This one's rich in stuff that we don't really need right now. Oh! Look at that. That's a hit. No, I don't need any more iridium. Looking for a hotspot of element 0, that's not it. Let's check out this one, another tiny planet. What does one say? Though a dwarf planet, Vanto's large amount of water have led to heavy developments by water cracking industries, seeking to turn the planet into hydrogen oxygen fuel for starship thrusters. The surface is blanketed with habitation modules, mining equipment, and cracking stations. Since the initial settlement of Ilium in the nearby Tessale system, the radius of Vantel has decreased by 2 kilometers, indicating removal of over 72,000 cubic kilometers of ice. Some groups were concerned that the rate of loss may cause instability in the remaining structure. Largest port is Kylio Station 1. Those kind of little lore tidbits can be interesting. There's Platinum Reserve right there.
Launching probe.
We're just looking for Element 0 now. No need wasting probes on more than that. Because we pretty much are full on the other stuff. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Alright, cool. Everything else is just that big planet, which honestly looks like it's rich in Element 0 being purple and all, but that's fine with me. Alright, mud, sweat, and spores is how Blue Sun's mercenaries characterize the planet that gave birth to their home office. This lush garden world is known for its heavy plant and fungal life, creating spectacular jungle zones over much of its 8 continents. Despite persistent problems with rot and rust, Zoraya attracts investors and corporations from all throughout the galaxy, since it has exploited only a fraction of its potential resources. The Blue Suns dominate security contracts on Zoraya, so much that the residents describe them less like a monopoly and more like a conquering regime. 148 million is the population. That's a pretty neat little tidbit. Let's get in there. We're doing Zaid's loyalty mission. Let's see, who can I bring? Grunt would be alright. I kind of want to bring Garrus or Jack. You know, I don't really take Kasumi anywhere. What's his info? Let's see. Disruptor ammo, concussive shot. He's basically the same. Yeah, we don't want that. Warp and... Overload and warp would be a good ones to have. He's got warp ammo. He doesn't have any overload though. We're gonna do Miranda. Cool. Charge. I use that all the time. Zaid. This one. And that one. Alright, for her. Gotta upgrade that warp. Perfect. Her, fine. Shepherd. Works for me. And him, I'm gonna actually have the collector assault rifle. Hopefully that works good. I mean, I wasn't too happy with Grunt's performance with it. Zaid's cool. I'm happy about this, doing this loyalty mission first. Oh yeah, I'm still purple and black. That was Logan's choice. I've been letting the viewers pick what my armor is.
Tapping into Blue Sun's communications. Stay tight and look out for ambushes.
Squad Bravo, a shuttle landed near your location. Check it out.
Here we go. Keep close. You got it.
Right behind you.
Let's see who's... He doesn't have anything equipped. Does he not equip it? Okay, he does.
Shot in the back and left to rot. That's definitely Vito's style. Let's push ahead.
Oh yeah, let's read the description of this mission. Zaid, the price of revenge. Okay, before he was hired by Cerberus, Zaid had taken a mission to go to Zoraya and liberate an Eldfell ashland refinery from the Blue Suns. Once his work there is done, he can dedicate his full attention to the mission. Yep, that was part of our agreement to take him in, actually.
Command to Bravo. Take a position. Likely these people are not runaways.
Taking cover! Be right there.
Gotcha.
Let's see if they want to talk first.
Report to base. Armed intruders incoming at the southern checkpoint.
That was very effective cover by that guy.
Going to cover!
Loud and clear.
Right behind you.
They're actually going to have him hold there
I'm going.
while Miranda and I go around.
Understood.
Reinforcements incoming. We got your backs.
Be right there.
Oof.
Firing concussive
Can't
shot.
have that thing catching up to us.
With you.
Loud and
It's funny how many of them use pyro stuff. Though it makes sense because some of their rival gangs are Vorcha and Krogan, which you kind of need incendiary stuff to take out. Otherwise, they're stuck with very rapid healing that those two species have. Hello, Cleezy. Cleezy's a drink. That's good.
This is Commander Santiago.
Devil's one
Keep
tonight.
ready if you
That's cool.
retreat while the intruders are still alive. I'll
I have the
kill you
Devils in
myself.
7.
Now get the hell back out there.
Vito. Sounds like he hasn't changed.
I get the feeling you have a past with this Vito.
I knew he was a sadistic bastard back when we started the Blue Suns.
He started the Blue
only got
Suns.
meaner after he staged his little coup 20 years ago. So yeah, we have a past.
Do a late night stream tonight. You'll be home soon, alright?
Why didn't anyone tell me you founded the Blue Suns?
Because it's not common knowledge. Vito wiped me out of the records. He ran the books, I led the men. Worked real well for a while. Then Vito decided to start hiring Batarians. Cheaper labor, he said. Goddamn terrorists, I said.
20 years is a long time to hold a grudge.
A grudge? Vito turned my men against me. He paid 6 of them to restrain me while he put a gun to my head and pulled the trigger. For 20 years I've seen that bastard every time I closed my eyes. Every time I sighted down on a target. Every time I heard a gunshot. Don't you call that a goddamn grudge?
You survived a gunshot to the head?
Yeah.
Where do you think he's got his
You survived
scars,
to a
man?
ship getting disintegrated. A stubborn enough person can survive just about anything. Rage is a hell of an anesthetic.
We'd better get moving.
Maybe we'll get some Blue Suns armor for him. That'd be kind of cool. I don't know what his loyalty armor is.
Squad's mass at the gatehouse. Now.
They know we're here. Bring it on, you son of a bitch!
You bet.
After you. Gotcha.
Let him go first. It'd be nice if he'd go first, damn
Here
it.
we go.
There we go.
Squad Charlie, Delta, mass at the gatehouse.
Be right there.
You got it.
Probably gonna have a whole group of them behind this door.
Zaid Masani, you finally tracked me down.
Vito.
Don't be stupid, Zaid. I have a whole company of bloodthirsty bastards behind me, ready to kill or be killed on my command. Actually, take your shot. Give my men a reason to put you down like the mad dog you are. Again. nearsighted, old friend.
Burn, you son of a bitch.
You just signed
GG.
a death warrant, Sonny.
What the hell are you doing?
There's the Wilhelm yell right there.
Opening the gate.
We're here to free these people. Why the hell would you blow up the refinery?
I came here to kill Vito Santiago. If you want my help on your mission, you better make damn sure that man dies today.
Stick to the mission, Zaid, or we're gonna have a problem.
I think maybe we already do. I want Vito dead, Shepard, whatever the cost.
Damn, Zaid. Let's see if there's some sort of redemption arc over the course of this quest line. I mean, I feel like it's pretty rare that I expect Vito to be alive.
Right behind you.
Lead the way.
Help! We're trapped! We can't get to the gas valves to shut them off! The whole place is gonna blow!
No time. Vito's probably halfway to the shuttle docks by now.
You're willing to watch these people die?
Damn right I am. We stop to help these people and Vito gets away. And if he gets away, I'm blaming you.
Man. What do you think, Cleese? Do I want to save innocents or kill a criminal, which might save far more innocents in the future? We're going to take so long deciding on it that neither will matter. Alright, I think it's best we kill Vito, unfortunately. Because it's kind of short-sighted to save them now, because we're... I mean, I'm pretty sure Vito's dead, but I guess not. This sure seems to be saying
Let's
it's
get moving
not.
before Vito gets away.
Glad you see it my way.
No! Help! No!
Looks like we didn't have time to save them anyway.
You out with me?
This'll put him down! Down! On my way.
I think that was Vito again. He just keeps dying. Wrong one.
Firing an impact scope!
Right behind you.
This might be useful.
There we go.
Taking cover!
Man, Zaid's really letting me fight all of these right now. It'd be nice if that guy's body would do damage when he hits
With you.
people.
Here we go.
This looks interesting.
Let's see. I'm the only one able to use the firestorm? Okay. What's this? Oh, it's a flamethrower. Kinda on the nose, isn't it?
Incoming.
Where? Where are they incoming?
Engaging hostiles.
Firing an impact shot.
Right behind you.
Let's see here. We're wasting time looting, but I don't think there's an actual clock going on. How is he even alive now?
Going now.
Think I will roast my men just to kill you? Say your prayers, my sonny.
That fuselage coming loose. Billy, bring down on top of him.
Where? Where? Where is it coming loose? That would be a really nice thing for him to do himself.
There we go.
You out with me.
Heads up.
Firing concussive shot.
Right behind you.
Why is that my default backup?
Engaging hostiles.
Excuse me, I would like this to be open. I'm salvaging this place if I can. Save people.
Hell yeah.
So we're gonna put Said here. Or not Said, Miranda there and Said there. Actually, it might serve best if they're close together. Meanwhile, I'm gonna loot. Woo! That was a spicy robot. Whew. There's stores everywhere. Okay. They kind of grunted while running into each other. Kind of sus, if you ask me. Thing is like blowing up this whole place is pointless now. Like Saeed completely made a retarded choice there. It put us into this predicament.
Saeed, please.
What up, drive-by? Welcome in, sir.
Personal, just business, I swear. 20 years ago. Look at you. I did you a favor. Saeed, please! I'm gonna die here, man! Do something!
Jeez.
Try, you son of a bitch.
Oof. You did your taxes for 3 years and got over 7,000 back. Damn. How do you do your taxes for 3 years? You avoided it? Do they not find you?
You've received a new message at your private terminal.
Thank you again for Martin Burns. Udina said this would reach you. I wanted to know that I haven't forgotten. I won't lie to you, I took this job for pull and power. Biotics issue is a stepping stone, something good for my resume, and I was wrong. Okay, that was from a quest in Mass Effect 1, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna go talk to freaking Joker. No fines? Well, it's pretty sick to have 7 grand.
Commander,
So, how do you think we're doing?
the Normandy's not as ready as she could be. There's always more we could upgrade.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last, I would never say anything against Miranda and expect to survive the reprisal. Zaid is like you, but takes checks. As long as it's not my... It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Alright. I don't think there's gonna be any new dialogue right now, except for maybe Zaid. Drive-by's gonna go hit the jacuzzi. Speaking of jacuzzis, that guy that we just killed definitely hit the jacuzzi. Man, if it were up to me though, I'd totally kick Zaid off the crew now. That's not how I roll. He completely used me.
Thinking about past missions. Got a minute? You might learn something.
Sucks you can't confront him.
Tough fight on Horizon. I fought slavers and kidnapping rings, but nothing like that. Some slavers took a little girl on a colony in the Skepsis system. Girl woke up, fought her way out, got picked up by my band well on the way to Omega. 8 years old. She'd have had no chance on Horizon. Hell of a mission down there on Zoria. I appreciate what you did down there. Might not seem like it, but you did the right thing. Killing Vito solves a lot of problems.
That's true. I mean, that's kind of why I picked it, but it's like he put us into that corner, you know.
I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
Like it didn't need to go down where the factory exploded to kill Vito. Here's Mr. or Mrs. Jack.
I need to get to Pragia, Shepard. Soon.
I'll think about that.
Yep.
Yeah, we're gonna go to Pragia with Jack, and we're gonna bring Miranda along.
I hear that Rupert is actually cooking some good meals lately.
Yeah, right. That scunner couldn't serve it.
See, and I think Grunt has a loyalty mission pending, right?
I need something
Oh, never mind.
to talk to you. I don't know.
I'm listening. What's the issue?
Something is wrong, Shepard. I feel wrong. Tense. I just want to kill something with my hands. More so than usual. Like it's not my choice. Like I just want to... I don't know.
That's like the second time he's done this.
See?
headbutting that.
Why do that? What's wrong?
Olkir didn't imprint anything to help you figure this out?
I see pictures of old battles, voices of warlords. But this is a blood haze in my head. I want control. When we're moving, fighting, I focus. But here my blood screams, my plates itch, and even you are just noise. I'm tank-born. What is this?
Let's see.
Edie, anything in your files about Krogan diseases that could cause this?
Cerberus has a number of autopsies on file, but nothing on a living Krogan of this age and situation. Krogan are reluctant to share medical records.
My people were defeated by doctors and labs. They will never let stuff like that leave the homeworld to Chunka.
Joker can get us to the Krogan homeworld. I need everyone at their best.
Thank you, Shepard. I don't like this. Fury is my choice, not a sickness.
Alrighty. We know the clan leader on Tachanka. It's freaking Rex. Or not Rex. The man, the myth, the legend. Not much of a myth, as he is fiction. Because it's a video game, you know, it's a joke. In the game, he's real. Alright, so I think Miranda, we have her loyalty mission. I know her sister is not missing, but in danger on Ilium. We're headed to Ilium on our next story mission,
Shepard,
so...
Need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
He's always
Gonna wait for a bit.
calibrating.
I'm in the middle of some...
Talk to you
I'll
later.
be here if you need me.
I think the next loyalty mission we're going to do is Jack, however. I'm going to bring Jack and Miranda along for each other's loyalty missions. That could be fun.
If we have time, I'd like to go to Ilium and relocate my sister's family.
I'll let you know, Miranda.
Of course, Commander.
Alright, that's all that are on that one. Jacob wants us to go to his daddy-o, which is probably the last of the loyalty missions I'll do. That one's kind of interesting, kind of cool, but it's also, you know, everything that Jacob ever says is kind of bland and insignificant.
No messages for you,
He's
Commander.
not a fun character, or interesting story-wise. And we'll check and see if this has element 0. Poor scanner results. No element 0. It's just a purple planet. Right into the master relay then. Damn, got down to a half tank. Good thing we have an abundance of money. Ilium's over there. Eagle. Kasumi, help Grunt, help Morden. Grunt and Morden are both on Tachanka for their loyalty missions. Oh yeah, recruiting Tally would be good. Let's help Jack first. Alright, the jungle planet Pragia is overrun by choking hypergrowth. This is going to be very similar. Relatively similar to that last planet we were on. Oh, you know what? I meant to check for Zaid's loyalty uniform that we get. think I'm good with that one. I think it gives me, but yeah, more health. Jack needs some. Oh, well, that works for me. Don't mind if I do. Jack. Guess shotgun works for me. Miranda, she's good. Your boy Mum. Perfect. Actually, I don't want the firestorm. I want singularity projector. That's a pretty awesome weapon.
I forgot how much I hate this place. See the landing pad? Has to be on the roof, or the vegetation would overgrow it in a few hours.
Shepard, I am picking up thermal signatures everywhere, except at your landing zone.
Something's distorting the sensors.
This was a secret Cerberus facility.
Yeah. They build their equipment to last. Assholes. It was a mistake coming back here, Shepard.
Get a hold of yourself. It'll be okay.
I'm fine. Okay, let's get on the ground.
We're going to the place where she was basically forced as a child to be a lab rat. And we brought Miranda along because she's like, Jack was abducted by Cerberus and forced to be like this, and Miranda joined Cerberus as a way to save herself from people that were trying to force her to be basically what Cerberus trying to force Jack to be. So it's kind of like an interesting dynamic between the two. One has good reason to like Cerberus because it was her way out of basically a forced way of life, and Jack, her whole way of life was forced on her by Cerberus.
Let's just get in there and plant the bomb in myself. I want to watch this place burn.
Yeah, we're just gonna blow it up. There's nothing here anymore, or not supposed to be anything here anymore.
I never saw this room. I think they brought new kids in these containers. They were messed up and starving, but alive. Usually.
Alright, I think it's kind of important that we hack things in this mission, actually. It's not as optional as usual. Though we still get money for it, I think. We'll see. Nope, okay. Probably gonna be some animals here.
The elusive man requested operation logs again. He's getting suspicious.
When we get results, he won't care what we did. But if he knew...
He won't find out. The elusive man requested operation.
Sounds like this facility went rogue.
You'd like to think that, wouldn't you? He didn't say what they were hiding from the elusive man.
Yeah, I think, so typically, companions that aren't a part of the loyalty mission stay quiet the whole time. Hence Miranda being quiet throughout that whole mission.
To this room, fighting here. I saw sunlight through the cracks in the ceiling. Only a half-dead guard between me and freedom. He was begging for his life.
Miranda was silent the entire last mission with Zaid. Because, you know, usually it's not something that they'll interact with. But Miranda seems to have interactions during this one. Because, you know, she has reasons to have interactions. It's common during these to bring Garrus along, because he's just, you know, general default Shepard homie. I wonder, maybe I should have brought Garrus on the Zaid mission. Because if Garrus found out that Zaid was behind the Blue Suns, he'd have quite a few things to say about that. Because Garrus would hunt down all the mercs on Omega.
We've been spotted.
It's kind of like Jurassic Park. Except a horror for children. Literally, they're not like just a scary movie for children.
Security Officer Zimkel, Telton facility. The subjects are out of their cells. They're tearing the place up. Subject 0 is going to get loose. I need permission to terminate. I repeat, permission to terminate. All subjects besides 0 are expendable. Keep Jack alive. Understood. I'll begin the...
That's not right. I broke out when my guards disappeared. I started that riot.
Things might have happened that you didn't see.
The other kids attacked me, the guards attacked me, the automated systems attacked me. That doesn't leave lots of room for interpretation.
I don't want to hear the rest of that log, man. Come on, Jack. I want to hear all the juicy gossip.
This place is supposed to be empty. Who the fuck shot that Baron? It's a fresh kill.
Check that door with the bypass on it. Hopefully we can pass it. I've gotten lucky on not accidentally messing up so far. Sometimes I'll accidentally click one and then I have to guess the next and I just get locked out. Hey, we got some element 0, cool. So, one that we've been wanting this whole stream. Be sure to craft things next time I get back on the ship. Oh fuck, it's the blood packer here. Gross. Good thing we got the flame stuff.
Understood. Enemy charge! Enemy charge! Nothing
Right behind you.
Oh, hi. We'll teleport over there. Didn't teleport, that's cool.
Can't get a lock.
Lock onto that one. Oh, maybe I can't go over there. That always almost gets me killed. Nah, no, I really can't go over there.
Why'd they need a morgue? This was a small facility.
A lot of children died here. Even then, they were part of the experiment.
Bullshit. I had the worst of it, and I made it out alive.
Jack's really failing to see the big picture here, but maybe she'll come around. Unlike Zaid in that last mission. You know, I was hoping to have some sort of redemption arc for Zaid there, but it kind of didn't happen. But to be fair, we gave him 0 pushback. Alright, I can't go up there. Wait, is this one required to bypass? Nice. Heyo. Wonder what happens if you can't.
Strange to be back here. I feel like I'm pissed off. I'm a dangerous bitch, but then I'm a little girl again. Shit, it's complicated. Let's just go plant that bomb.
Welcome back, drive-by.
They've seen us.
Ooh, I think I just killed him in one shot there. Let's just toss this down there for a good measure. Oh, Varens. Check every cell.
They kept children here?
Does this game ever end? Yeah. It's a big game though. When it originally came out, it required 2 discs.
It's a two-way mirror. My cell is on the other side. I could see all the other kids out here. I screamed at them for hours, and they always ignored me.
Oh, hey, it is a mirror. So her cell's behind that, then. Yeah, she used to be held here as a child. She was forced
I must have come through
to be
here
experimented
when it
on.
broke out, but I don't remember it. This is a bad place.
We're doing a little loyalty mission for her character. She's like a super biotic, which means she has like force powers. My character's a biotic too, but like she's like the strongest biotic. And Miranda works for the organization that imprisoned her.
Entry 1054, Telton facility. The latest iteration of Pergnim went poorly. Subjects 1, 4, and 6 died. No biotic change among the survivors. We lowered core temperatures of surviving subjects, but no biotically beneficial reactions occurred. As a side effect, all subjects died. So we'll not try that on Zero. I hope our supply of biotic potential subjects holds up. We are going through them fast.
This is bullshit. They weren't experimenting on the other children for my safety.
You can't help what they did to others.
You don't get it, Shepard. I survived this place because I was tougher than the rest. That's who I am.
You move on, harder and tougher.
Yeah, let's get hard. Are you hard, drive-by?
It's all fallen to pieces. The subjects are rampaging and Zero is loose. We're shutting Telton down. What a disaster. We'll infiltrate and piggyback onto the Alliance's Ascension program. Hopefully, that will give... What? Zero, wait!
Shepard, they started up somewhere else.
Ascension is an Alliance program. It's a school for biotic kids. They don't torture children there.
A lot of this isn't the way I remember it.
You couldn't have known.
Maybe. We're getting close to my cell, the place I came from. Let's keep going.
Come on, let's see here. There we go.
This looks interesting.
Well, at least we got some biotic damage upgrades, thanks to it.
Hey, Aresh. It's Kieran. Yeah, the intruders are here. You want them dead? We have to talk credits. You promised us lots of salvage, but this place is a waste. Fine, we'll put them down. Then I'm coming in there and we're gonna talk salvage.
What are you doing here?
First we're gonna kill you, then we'll see. Kill them on my order. I want them dead. Concentrate fire. All squad. Now.
Alright, let's see here. It's pretty unwise of Miranda to be going up front like that. Switching to the pistol here. I don't know why he decided to stay standing there for a second. Where's Jack? There she is. Oof, that hit hard. Got him.
Only room left is my old cell. Whoever Aresh is, he's in there. I want to plant the bomb there anyway. Might as well do it on his corpse.
But yeah, this facility was basically abducting children and using them as experiments to create a extremely powerful biotic in Jack. And basically killing all of them in the process, except for Jack. Oh, excuse me. What are they doing?
With you. On it.
Oh, now they're with me? Fuck. Well, she's here. Where's Jack? Whatever.
Come out. We know you're here.
Who are you?
My name is Aresh, and you're breaking into my home. I know you, Subject Zero. So many years have passed, and I thought I was the only survivor.
My name is Jack. How the hell do you know me?
We all knew your face, Jack. They inflicted horrors on us so their experiments wouldn't kill you. You were the question, and I'm still looking for the answer.
Looks like you're not the only one pulled back here, Jack.
I tried to forget this, but a place like this, it doesn't forget you. It follows you. I hired these mercs and came back almost a solar year ago. We're rebuilding it piece by piece. I'm gonna find out what they knew, how to unlock true biotic potential in humans. I'm restarting the Telton facility. It will be beautiful.
I wanted a hole in the ground. He's trying to justify what happened by using it?
You do the same thing to new kids? Wasn't this forced on you?
Some were bought from poor families on Earth or kidnapped from colonies. Most ended up here the way I did. Batarian pirates. They did such horrible things to us. They must have had good reasons.
There's no reason good enough. Are you nuts? You lived it.
This place was like a prison. How did you get out?
We all attacked at once as they were taking us to the lab. They would have put us down. But then Jack got loose. When I came to, it was over. The guards, the scientists, and the kids were all dead. And you were gone.
I stopped it. All of it. Maybe the others did have it bad, but what you're doing is just messed.
Everything we went through must have been worth something.
We can blow up the place, but that still leaves him. What do we do with another you?
That's easy.
Just leave me here. This is where I belong.
Fuck that.
Jack, he's trapped in his past. You need to move on from yours.
He wants to restart this place. He needs to die.
He's crazy, and he's never gonna restart this facility. You have to let... Your past doesn't have to control you.
Fuck! Get out of here. Go! He's not worth chasing. None of it is.
You did the right thing, Jack.
Maybe. This room was my whole childhood. Give me a minute to look around.
Go ahead.
Nothing's changed, but it's all different. Sometimes I dream that I'm back in this bed being tortured. I used to tie the sheets around my wrists and try to rip them off. I want to stop coming back here. I thought that room out there was the rest of the world. I'd pound and yell. Never did any good. I used this table for everything. It was like my best friend. I'd crawl under it to cry. I was pathetic.
It's funny that there's like no option to have a conversation over anything. Ah. Is that everything?
See the scarring on the wall here? That's where I killed my first man. One of the guards tried to stop me. Instead, I stopped him. Okay, no more wallowing. Let's blow this place to hell.
That's a bit of an oversized bomb. You just nuked the place for like what could have just been like a, you know, just a simple demolition. We just like nuked the whole forest. Alright, let's see what Jack has to say after that mission.
Commander, I think you'll want to talk to Garrus.
Finally fucking, other than calibrating. Hey, wait. Talk to Joker first. It's important to talk to Joker. He usually has things to say about important missions like that. Who knows?
Hey, Commander. Glad we figured out Jack is crazy, because that was really up in the air, just hanging there.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
That's it.
How is our newest Turian crew member doing? His injuries looked painful.
He's been through a lot, and not just physically.
We're talking about Garrus.
I just want to hold him close and whisper, "It will be all right."
Garrus doesn't need anyone to hold.
True. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Alright, let's talk to Jack now. Then we'll go to Garrus after. T'Chaka's gonna be a whole thing, so Morton and Grunt will have to wait. Yeah, Jack's down this way. Oops.
I needed to wipe that place off the map. You took me there to do it, and I owe you. You don't know what it's like, Shepard, to have garbage like that following you. It marks you in ways you don't expect.
I've made a lot of hard choices, Jack. Like what to let go.
Hard to walk away from it. You'd think it would get easier now that the place is a crater. But what else do I know?
I never thought I'd see you show mercy, but you let a wretch live.
He was trapped in the past, reliving it every day. You showed how that could be me. I'm not getting stuck like that. I'm better than him, and I'm sure as hell not carrying that crater around with me.
Let's see here. Feels like you changed. I need you functional.
Do you think you're different now?
I know that place is gone. But I still kind of want
You
to
sleeping? Alright, have a good one, Jive Bry.
No offense.
Have a good night, sir. Congrats on getting $7 grand. That's pretty dope.
You sure about this? I want to do whatever I can to get your head on straight.
Basically called her
Don't
crazy.
on me, Shepard. You're not the couch type. I hate that stuff anyway. Bullshit, prison, psych. You did me a favor, and that's enough. More than I expected. I'll keep it together. Hey.
Tell me about
I'm done
you.
talking. Come back.
I should go.
Okay. Talk later.
Let's roll. Miranda's got a side mission, but that's on Ilium. We'll be going there for story stuff. Let's see what else we got. Garrus needs it. That's gonna be on the Citadel, which we could do. Citadel, you know, you get back and forth to all the time. Give me a mission I could bring Kasumi on, see what she has to say, because I can't really think of anyone else to bring. Also, we can see what the loyalty armor is for Saeed and Jack. And changed our armor colors. I should ask Tri-Pi what it should be.
I'm glad you came by. I've got something. I may need your help. You remember Sidonus, the one who betrayed my team? I found a lead on him.
There's
a
revenge
specialist
mission.
on the Citadel named Fade. He's an expert at helping people disappear. Sidonus was seen with him.
What happened? How did Sidonus betray your team?
He tipped off the mercs, told them where our base was.
Cleasy, Drive-By left.
Job, then let the mercs hit my team. My men weren't prepared. They tried to hold them off. By the time I got back, there were only 2 survivors. They didn't last long. All 10 of them dead. Because of him.
What are you planning to do when you find him?
You humans have a saying. An eye for an eye, a life for a life. He owes me 10 lives, and I plan to collect.
You sure that's how you want to play it?
I'm sure. I don't need you to agree with me, but I'd like your help.
Where do we find Fade?
I've arranged a meeting. We'll meet him in a warehouse near the neon markets down on Zakera Ward.
Nah, I never invoiced that guy, Cleasy.
I appreciate you taking the time to help me.
Probably get around to it tomorrow. Hopefully. Keep forgetting to do it. I'll like wake up and remember to do it, but then there's things I need to do, and then I get sucked up in something. Alright, I think we're good there. What color should the armor be tonight, Cleasy? I swear, if you say mint again. Here, I'm gonna go with like the alternate colors for the Yeah, I can't fucking choose mint, Cleasy. It's not an option, damn it. It's like gold, right? Or is that more bronze? It's kind of a mix between gold. That's a gold right there. Right there is gold. Let's see what we got here. That's kind of mint right there. Hang on. Pattern color. Here, I'm gonna switch to pattern. I like that pattern. That looks like mint green when it's on this armor. Let's see what else we got. Mint and chrome. Chrome's not an option. Damn it, Sigurd. Okay, let's see if we can't find a shade that's similar to that in this screen. Yeah, that's not an option over here. That's weird. That's definitely mint. Well, we can do gold as the primary. Now materials. Look at that one's shiny. About to head bed? Yeah. I ought to head to bed soon too, but I'm gonna do another mission. Fuck. Thanks for saying hi, Mr. Secret. It means a lot. Be sure to like the stream if you haven't. Oh, you called a girl a bitch tonight. That's good. It was worth it. Was it while you were drunk, though? Yeah, dislike the stream, you know the drill. Yes, Secret. Oh, she was a bitch to you in high school? Really, Cleasy? You went out of your way to, like, call someone a bitch years late. She could be a completely changed person now, Cleasy. Yeah, let's cycle some appearances. Sort of a blood pack color, but I like that red. And then Jack, we got her loyalty armor right there. That's cool. Garrus and Kasumi. Let's see here. Shadow Strike. I guess that one would be cool. What weapons she got? Yeah, I'm gonna keep him on the Maddock. There, Cleasy. It's actually pretty good looking, I think.
Sorry for the inconvenience, sir.
Captain Bailey. It starts us out in C-Sec. I'm actually gonna just go ahead and... I think, yeah, if I start the mission now, it's gonna be too late. I'm gonna save, though. Let's go shopping. Repulsive mint green, yeah.
Fine, fine. I just need to pick up some spices. Amino dextrous and amino sinister, if you have it.
Or why not? I guess we just bought 2 books.
You don't mix your spice chirality. What cooking school did you say you went to?
Gotta go to cooking school. I just want something tasty to put on the side.
I like mint green on its own. Mint green does not look like vomit. Come on, that's like neon green. This is high fashion, man.
Greetings, Earth Clan. You will find many excellent ships for sale here. Only slightly used.
You ever had ramen? It's a delicacy back on Earth.
Is that right, Cleasy? You're from Earth.
This Clandis is a thief, and I want her arrested.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to take a statement here.
There's nothing to talk about. She stole my credit chit. Arrest her.
For his credit shit.
Not just because I'm a Quarian.
I need you to stop and take a deep breath.
You're mocking me, Earth Clan. Just because the Vol Clan need...
It was a poor choice of words, sir. I apologize.
You say you're falsely accused?
I was walking to the used ship dealer when he barged into me outside the Serta Foundation. He didn't stop or say he was sorry. A minute later, he runs up with C-Sec and accuses me of stealing his damn chit.
You ran into each other outside the Serta Foundation. Is it possible the chit fell out of his pocket there?
I guess. Sure, all I know is I didn't...
I feel like this whole quest is supposed to be like a pun, right?
You spend a lot of time at the used ship dealer?
Yeah, they've got a lot of nice models. I'd like to buy one and take it back to the fleet, but...
A ship would make a great pilgrimage gift.
You know about the pilgrimage?
I traveled with a Quarian who was on hers.
Wow. I didn't know anyone here would do that for one of us.
Do you know who's telling the truth?
I should ask
Omni tool
both.
can tell the Quarian doesn't have a chit on her, but she could have stashed it to recover later. You know what Quarians are like. And she's definitely a vagrant. I'll run her
How have I
in,
been?
see
Today
what
was
Bailey
rough,
wants to
Crazy.
do with her.
Glad to be over. Work sucked today. Usually work's not that bad, but today it was kind of built
When I
up.
left the Serta Foundation store, she ran right into me.
How does running India mean she stole your credit chit?
That's how pickpockets work. They bump into you and use that as a cover for rifling your pockets. You can't turn your back on these clanless Quarians. Thieves, all of them.
My issue with this shade of mint green, though, is that it needs more blue in it.
Are you sure you didn't leave your chit at the Serta Foundation?
Of course not. You think I'd make a mistake like that? I didn't even buy anything there. That chit stayed in my pocket.
I'll see if I can find out what happened.
Sir, this is a C-Sec matter. We'll do all we can to resolve this. We don't need civilian help.
The money's alright.
If you do
I mean,
happen
it's...
to find the chit, please let one of our
The thing is,
officers
it's like...
Let's go.
It's not a lot of hours.
Be careful out there.
What can I get you?
Like, I'm getting paid. I'm not going to say how much I'm getting paid, because, you know, some people in the kitchen might get angry about how much I'm getting paid, but...
So which tech module are we supposed to get?
Still, it's... I don't work nearly as many hours as anybody else. 4 or 5 hours a night. Tonight I probably did 6.
Booster? It's supposed to help with alien bacteria.
Because it was Saturday. Saturday's kind of rough.
Wait, good day, citizen. Welcome to the Serta Foundation outlet on Zakera Ward.
I can give her an
was in here
endorsement.
not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
And not that I saw. He didn't purchase anything.
If everything's done by catalog, why are you here?
Customer service, returns, exchanges, and group rates. We also find that sales are better when there's someone to personally interact with. Though I'm not sure why a human company exclusively hires Asari to work their stores.
I'd like to buy something.
Purchases are made through our catalog.
A Volus was in here not too long ago.
And not that I saw. He didn't.
Thanks for your time.
Of course, citizen.
This should come in handy.
Yeah. But the thing with today is that,
occasional motor control side effects. Jake loves to run. What if it makes him fall down?
Jake is fine, Rebecca.
Hang
He's
on
a
a second.
perfectly healthy toddler.
The thing with today is that, it wasn't like any one thing was annoying, it's like it built up.
This looks like the place. The Forger's thugs should be inside.
Oh, hang on, it also said... kind of ignoring Garrus right now. This is that they went to that used ship dealer.
Welcome
Welcome to Sarenus Applications. Can I interest you? Ah, Shepard!
Do I know you?
No, but I know you.
Yeah, I've been getting that a lot.
Please, look around the store. It's a pleasure.
Bolus was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
Oh, yes. He bought some environmental system drivers, then left without his chit. I didn't notice he'd left until he was already gone. If you see him, tell him I have it here behind the counter.
Thanks. He'll be glad to
Not
hear.
a problem. Have a good day.
Yeah, the annoying thing was that, you know, so first, you know, I was watching the hockey games on my phone, which I usually do. Like, I prop up the phone somewhere I can see it at,
Go into my pocket.
and then I
My credit chit was gone.
you know, do my work with the game on. And it's not like the volume's on or anything, it's just I can just see the score, and, you know, if it's down and there's nothing to do at the moment, then I can just watch the game for a little bit. And it's not an issue. Like, the dishwasher does the same thing. But, one of the cooks had an issue with it today and told me to turn it off. So I turned it off, but then there was, like, nothing to do. And I kind of, like, was still doing my job. Like, dishes would come up and I'd do my thing. I do expo. And, you know, I would sort it out, call out the servers, and get the food to them. And then, you know, keep the cooks, like, in track with everything that needed to be done. And then, here, I'll pause. Like, after that, he was kind of, like, a little petty about things here and there. Usually he's kind of a goofball, but today he wasn't. And he was kind of taking it out on me, like, subtly. Like, having me help out the dishwasher guy by doing, like, the nasty stuff, even though the dishwasher guy didn't want me to do it. He was like, no, I got it handled, like, you're good, and stuff. But then I'd go back, and then the cook would be like, no, go help him out, and stuff. And I was like, alright, fine. And then, they had, at the end of the day, they had me take out all the, like, trash throughout the whole restaurant, not just, like, what I'm responsible for. And stuff like that, like little tiny things, and kind of like not really acknowledging me throughout the day. Like, normally we're kind of picking on each other or talking to each other, but he was kind of like dismissive today. And that was one of the things that was like a small thing that kind of, as the day went on, wore on me. And then another thing was one of the waiters was kind of getting like in a mood as it went on, and he's a new guy. He had a to-go order, and I bagged it up. That's one of my jobs. I sliced bread for it, and then put that in a thing, and put some butter in it and stuff, all that kind of stuff. And then I called his name, because that's another one of my jobs. So if food's done, I call the name of the server it's associated with, after I do the final touches. And, I called his name a few times while getting other people's orders done. And he eventually came back there, and he was upset that the food was cold, and I was like, he wasn't talking to me though. No, I don't plan to stay there long term, please. They want me there long term, but I don't plan to, because it's not camera work, you know. But he talks to the manager like around me, not to me, but like around me, so I could hear it, but he wouldn't talk to me. And then he talks about how the food's cold and how I didn't get it out fast enough, even though I did it right away. And he just like literally wasn't back there. And I looked at one of the waitresses and like just kind of shook my head, and she like saw, like, she like smiled because she understood what I was like annoyed about. And then at the end of the day, very, very end, all the cooks were like cooking things for each other, and everybody in the kitchen. Dish guy got food, other cooks would cook for each other and stuff, and some of the servers got food, and they like cooked, everybody in the kitchen got something to eat but me. And it's like nobody cooked me anything. I was like, hey, like, I asked one of the guys that also does expo, I was like, hey, is there any like extra blackened chicken I can make a sandwich with? And he was like, oh no, and stuff. And Alfonso said, no, it's shutting down. Or yeah, I mean, that's one of the cooks. I noticed the new guy, he's been there for a few weeks, but like still training. Like, he's only been there for maybe 4 or 5 days. in the few weeks, and I hadn't seen him the whole like week before this moment. He's not young, no. Like, he's not old, but he's not young. Like, I'd say he's probably, pushing into his 30s, if not in his 30s already.
You forgot your credit kit at Saronis Applications. The clerk is holding it for you.
Oh. Well, the Quarian could have stolen it.
I'll close this event report, but I'll be watching you. Get a permanent residence, or I'll run you in for vagrancy.
Are you two serious?
What?
You falsely accused this girl of stealing from you. All you have to say now is that she could have stolen.
Pushing them.
Now, just a minute.
And you. She gets harassed and insulted by this guy, and you throw in a threat to
Yeah,
arrest
it's
her
funny.
for vagrancy?
How about if I run you in for obstruction of justice?
You think you're gonna run in a Spectre? I think both of you should get out of here.
Son of a...
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm
I
gonna
wish I
be
could
staying
give you
there till I
something
find
more than
another
words.
photography job.
What the hell was that CSEC guy's problem? He had no evidence that you did anything wrong.
I don't know. Everyone's been like that since I got here.
The meat
see.
isn't fresh out here, but you won't find any better dried
I did a
seaweed
side quest there.
With our Unification Day special, you can get up to 2,000 credits back. Such a deal.
If I want to move to Edmonton, I got a job in asphalt. Yeah, that's, as great as that sounds sleazy. Nah, man, it's just cool. I know the asphalt job's a good job. And I'd like to visit Edmonton sometime, but that's just, that's too far from North Carolina, and, no point in moving that far if it's not a job that isn't the career that I'm trying to get into. I know I can get downstairs from here.
We have
Now.
6 kinds of beer on tap.
Oh, it's only upstairs then. You wouldn't recommend it? Alberta has 10 to 20 years left, you say? Why is that, Cleasy? We'll see if the Canadian government collapses. I think Alberta would be fine. Because it's kind of... It's separate enough from the rest of Canada. The tax people are on strike? Damn. Well, that sucks, because, like, that's stupid. You can't follow your own taxes in Canada? I know, Dryby was just here, and he did 3 years of his taxes. And that was, like, a weird thing to me, because if I don't do my taxes for, like, a year, I get fined. I mean, and plus, if Canada's government collapses, I mean, the provinces would probably get just either go and become independent states, or they would
For 10 credits,
get
we offer
annexed
data
by the
protection
US
for any game we sell.
in some way.
Copy protection ever, Mel?
Human.
But that would also kind of suck, because that would really throw off. That could lead to, like, actual
Just look elsewhere.
civil war
We don't
in the
like your
US, because that would throw off votes so much, because Canada is very, like, sympathetic to the one US party. So it's like you'd have a dump of new voters added to the country if that were to happen, if that scenario was what happened. Damn, Cleesy's starting a new topic and it's 4 in the morning. I'm trying to...
Those are sorry Hanar porn games they sell in Shinakiba.
Ew. You love living in a rich neighborhood, really? I didn't know you even lived in a rich neighborhood, Cleezy. How do you even afford it? Did I check what these guys have? Oh, this is Citadel souvenirs. There, I'm gonna get my space hamster. 92,100. Oh, you moved back with your parents. That's good. Maybe you're saving money, hopefully, by doing that.
Come on, please, you have to help me. I need to make something nice. It's for a date.
Fuck. Sorry, honey man. Made it an Ardat Yakshi monastery about 7.
Wait. All of your debt will be gone by the end of the year. That's cool.
Independent inquiry is investigating a group known as Cerberus in light of charges made by one Corporal Toombs and testimony by an apparent Cerberus scientist. A researcher known...
Alright, that looks like it's done.
You know what I haven't had in ages? Ramen. My grandmother used to make the best ramen. Delicious. Thinking back, I really should have stolen her recipe.
Your company is back on track, Queasy? You haven't really given me updates on it. I'm trying to see if... It's all visors. I want a cool helmet. What's that noise with the... It sounds like there's a drone flying around. Your company has more orders in stock. That's cool.
This looks like the place. The forger's stuff. Inside.
Alright, well, Cleezy, I gotta end the stream. I apologize, but you know. I gotta get to sleep. It's almost 5 in the morning. Last night I was up till 5 in the morning just trying to go to sleep and it was miserable. Have a good night, sir.